global middle class that is the key for Canadian prosperity in the future, and diversification away from what I would describe as an over-reliance on one market, the US market. And if you look at where wealth is being created, it's in Asia. And if you look at where in Asia, it's really the two big countries, India and China. And within that, it's the Chinese middle class, which is really outperforming everyone else in terms of its growth. My first experience in China was almost 35 years ago. And at that time, there was really no middle class that we would recognize today. To me, it's incredible the pace of change in that 35 years, but even the pace of change year to year. So now you've got all kinds of opportunities for Canadian companies, say in the wellness and health area. So China is a big consumer of pharmaceuticals and vitamins and health products, clean water, even cans of air. There are things that exist now with the middle class being as large as it is in China. A lot of our members now are educational institutions, not just universities, but community colleges and high schools. And they're seeing a tremendous growth in inbound Chinese students into Canada. And so that's an important way for education service providers, not just the formal institutions, but including companies who might focus in on education. Could be English language training, French language training. That's one area to do it. Tourism, which is hugely important for the Canadian economy, and the growth in the world at the margin is happening out of China. So it's now our largest overseas supplier of tourists to Canada. The Chinese have specific requirements that distinguish them from other guests from overseas. It's changed so quickly. It's no longer just mass tourism, people on buses, on big buses stopping. They're individual tourists who want to have a unique experience in Canada. So there's a way to take advantage of the real story for Canada is the growth in the Chinese middle class.